All right, what is this? Was this Christmas? Merry Christmas. We're having a rear guard battle, which means, and it's actually this way, because I'm the attacker and I got my guys here. Dan is the defender, he's over there. And we're playing rear guard. So basically what happens is turn one, nothing happens. I go, he goes. Then I go in turn two and he's got to withdraw somebody. The way we calculate it. So he's going to withdraw in turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and then turn 6. And if we get to turn 9, he wins. So I'm under the gun. I've got to get him at a certain time. So Dan, what do you have?
I have Fallschirmjägers. I have HQ's over here with Vonderheit, probably slaughtering his name. Stu's, the STHUs.
The assault gun ones.
Yep, with the artillery type thing. Pack 40s. I got anti-air, armored flat tracks, of course.
Okay.
8-centimeter guns. 2 platoons.
8-centimeter mortars.
Yeah, mortars, sorry. 2 platoons, each one with HMGs. And I got an HMG platoon in ambush. And 88s with making them in the ultimate 25-pounder with
super 25-pounders.
Yep.
All right, now I've got 2 companies. I've got Rangers, that's 1 platoon over there with their HQ, and then second Division Infantry is the other 2nd Division Infantry, and then the other Rangers, 81 millimeter mortars, priests, 105, 76 tanks, of course planes, both my planes that I like to bring. So that's it, and we'll come back with American turn 1. All right, bombardment was pretty good. I knocked out a couple guys, weakened this platoon over here. I took out one of his 88s over there, and I kept everybody dug in, and now they're gone to ground. So now we're going to German turn 1. So see if these guys get unpinned. They're fearless, I believe.
Nope.
Are they within range of your leader? 6 inches.
Yes.
Okay, reroll.
Good.
All right, so they're unpinned. What about your 88s?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody's unpinned. So we'll come back with German turn 1. All right, artillery firepower. The counter battery fire. I think it was these guys that killed the gun, right?
Yep.
Didn't do anything else but pin these guys down. And then was it your mortars?
Mortars came in and...
No, mortars ranged in over there against nobody.
It's easier to see, yeah.
And then the Stoogs ranged in over here and killed one of my guys. But these guys are pinned, these guys are pinned, and...
I think that's it. Over there was just a bunch of hits.
All right, so let's roll for the 105s.
3.
I don't believe so. Nope, they're confident. For these guys.
They're good.
And that's it, right?
Yep.
All right, so these guys are good. But the guns are not, which is big because that was going to take care of these guys. So let's see. Okay, so we're going to go to top of turn 2. All right, so I moved up. I moved up with these guys, machine gun, and pinned them. These guys couldn't get shot, but I bombarded. I killed one guy, right? And just pinned them down really bad. And that was it. I moved up these 2 platoons. So now we're going to bottom of turn 2. So which platoon are you getting rid of? Anti-air. Okay, so anti-air coming off, and we'll come back with German turn 2. All right, so he ranged in on my guys over here and didn't kill anybody, but pinned them. This ranged in from the Stoogs, pinned them again. And then machine guns, almost killed this guy way out in the open, but he's okay. And then machine gun shots didn't do anything to my mortars. So that's it for turn 2. So we're going to turn 3, and I'm going to try to unpin these guys.
Nope.
And I get to reroll because of HQ.
Yes.
Got them. Unpin these guys.
Nope.
No. So they stay pinned, and these guys are unpinned. And is that it for my pin guys?
Yep. And
okay.
Planes?
Planes.
Nope.
Nope. Darn it. Now they got rid of his AA, but I do get the grasshopper. All right, so we'll come back with American turn 3. All right, so these guys are getting weaker. Did I kill one on each side?
Yeah.
Okay, so they lost 2 guys there, pinned. Got through with my 50 cals, but couldn't kill anybody. Got a chance, failed at firepower, couldn't kill a gun over there. Planes didn't come in, just a grasshopper. And is that it?
Mm-hmm.
These guys did not dig in, and this guy moved over here. So now we go to bottom of turn 3. What are you taking off?
Tough call.
Yes, it is.
Mortars.
Mortars are gone. All right, so we'll come back bottom turn 3. All right, machine gun took out a bazooka and a regular guy.
Let me shoot with these guys here. I forgot about that.
Okay.
They're within range.
So they're short range, right?
Yeah.
So that'll be 4s.
Who could shoot? Yeah.
3 plus 1 for cover.
Yeah. So 2, 4. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
5 hits. So on these guys right here?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Proximity. So this guy up here. So this right here, you need a 6.
Yes.
Got it. So this guy is dead. All right. So I'm going to try to unpin these guys right here.
Yes.
Got it. Going to try to unpin my guys over here.
Got it.
Got it. Is that it? Command pin? Okay. I'm not using that stupid die for my regular planes. Got it. And for the grasshopper. Got it. All right. Good time to get all my stuff. Ooh, careful. All right, so we'll come back with American turn 4. See how it goes. All right, I was just saying, I can't believe how many firepowers I missed over there. Can't kill these guys. They're still pinned. Put the priest pill right here. Was able to pin him down and kill 2 guys. I killed a machine gun with my mortars.
Mm-hmm.
And a plane killed a Stook.
First, I...
Unpin these guys.
Yep. Good.
And then unpin these guys.
Nope.
And unpin those guys.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's bad.
All right.
Oh, moved all these guys up here.
And I'm pulling...
Oh, I didn't shoot with these guys. I got to shoot with these guys.
Okay.
Into over here, and then you can decide what to pull.
Oh, I know what I'm pulling.
Okay. All right, so I've got...
And reveal ambushes after you do that.
Correct. All right, so I've got, shoot, 12 50 cal shots. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 50 cal shots, needing 5s. Dice are going everywhere. Okay, I need 5s. That's pretty good. 3 hits. And then I've got...
50 cal saves.
What's that?
50 cal saves, 1 possible.
1 possible, 5 up. Good. Oh, dead.
Dead.
So 1 guy is dead.
I'll try to pull it off a machine gun.
Go ahead. Yeah, I didn't really say, so just pull whoever I want. All right, and then the regular shots, that's 2 times 4, so that's 8. I get 8 shots. Kind of did it out of order because I'm distracted by holding the camera. So 4 hits on the regular guys. Just pick whoever you want. It's okay. Just go ahead and roll. I didn't do it right.
1 possible.
1 possible. Need a 6.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
still in.
All right. So yeah. So they're pinned. So you're pulling off. You pulled off the pack 40s, and you're bringing in your ambush. Aha. Up on the hill. Interesting. All right. So basically, if this platoon goes, you lose. Because that's your last reserve. Oh, yeah. So.
And they're in foxholes, of course.
All right. So putting pressure now. This is bottom of the 4th. There's his reserves. And we'll come back with bottom of turn 4. Okay. Starting to lose a lot of guys here. Bombarded my cluster over there, took out a lot of guys. Machine guns took out 2 guys, right? Or you took out 3 guys here. Took out a bunch of guys here, machine guns, and what did you drop there?
The stews.
You were supposed to re-roll hits here. So the ones that died, just go ahead and roll it. As long as you don't get so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Just do 4 and see if those guys get thrown back on.
2 get thrown back on.
Okay. All right, so 2 going back on, but still pinned, still a lot of killing. And we did that because he's down to 2 guns there, and we forgot about that. All right, so yeah, so those guys, machine guns, started shooting all these guys, a lot of deaths from the red platoon. So 2nd Division is starting to look pretty bad. And we'll see what happens. So we're up to top of turn 5. Now it's getting serious. So you don't have to pull until turn 6. You got 1 more to pull. And let's see if these guys get unpinned over here. We'll do the 2nd Division. They need a 4. Got it. Rangers need actually I think they need a 2, but they roll a 1. So the Rangers don't get back in. 2nd Division do not, but they have the commander. They do not. And is there anybody else?
No, it's everybody.
Planes? Yes. And the grasshopper?
No.
No grasshopper. All right, so regular planes, but no grasshopper. And that's it, right? All right, so we'll come back with top of turn 5. All right, things have changed. First, I moved up this platoon here. Couldn't do anything there because I didn't have a spotter. Did I kill? I think I killed a guy with
you killed him with a heavy machine gun.
Then I came up here,
That's what
shot
killed the
him.
heavy machine gun.
Then I killed it. Yeah, I assaulted, killed the heavy machine gun. Mortars, did they? I think they killed. No, they didn't kill anybody. They just pinned you. But the planes came in and wiped out all the Stoogs.
This is because I was talking junk about rockets.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You shouldn't have said anything about rockets. So because I killed the platoon, now he doesn't have to pull on turn 6, which is necessary. He's got turn 5 now. Turn 6, you're good. As long as you don't lose any other platoons, you don't have to pull until turn 7.
All right.
So see if these guys get unpinned.
Next to the HQ. No.
Okay, these guys right here.
Nope.
Uh-oh. And that's it. All right, so infantry is pinned, but those guys are not. See what they do. And we'll come back with German turn 5. All right, so took out a couple guys here with machine guns. The 88s took out a tank and bailed out another. Machine guns and all these guys shot into here, but got a lot of hits, but couldn't kill anybody. And that's it. So let's start from here, try to unpin these guys.
2.
Are you kidding? Those are fearless.
Not right now.
Train or confident? No, didn't get back in. So, that's a bad die. All right, how about over here?
Yes.
Yes, so these guys are unpinned. That is big because that's where I want to go. And planes.
Yes.
Oh, and the grasshopper.
No.
All right, so
Where you want your planes?
you know what? I'm going to have to decide about that. And we will come back with my top of turn 6. Okay, this was just pretty. I'm sorry. I'm going to brag here, but these guys were pinned, so they couldn't do anything. But I had my 2nd Division guys go up here. I machine gun with this guy, didn't do anything. Got the 105s to smoke across here, just, even though he couldn't reach me, it was just because I felt like it.
You forgot to bail that guy back in.
No, I rolled and I didn't get him back in. So these guys came around, assaulted, pushed them off. They're not pushed off, though. They're still contesting. Planes, awesome. But all they did was pin them down. And then my Rangers came in. Mortars smoked to keep the machine guns off of my Rangers. Rangers wiped out his guys, of course. I think he took out 1 stand. So see if you unpin your guys over there.
Within leadership.
Okay, so they're unpinned. See if these guys are unpinned.
No.
No. So they're not unpinned. And they wiped out his 88s, so that was really good. And all All right, so you got that platoon, your leader, and then that HMG is part of your guys, right? And that's all you got?
Yeah.
All right,
it's turn
so
7. I got a pull. No, I don't, because I lost a unit.
Now it's turn 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it went from 7, 8, 9. So you don't have to pull up any more for the rest of the game. But all you got is your commander, HMGs, and a platoon there. So we'll see if Dan can pull out a miracle in bottom of turn 6. All right, Dan hanging on by his chinny chin chin. He brought his machine guns in here, shot me up, didn't really do a whole lot, but was able to push me back, and he's contesting. So very precarious over there. He dug in with his guys over here, so they're doing okay. And what else? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, so now we go to top of turn 7. Yes, so the
smoke's gone.
Yes, all that smoke is going to go away. Let's unpin here.
Yes.
Unpin here. Yes, because it's rally. So now it helps me. The Rangers do unpin on rally too. See if he gets back in.
Yes.
He does, okay. And that's it, right? All right, so now we'll come back with top turn 7. All right, look, I ranged in with everybody. Time on target with the 105s. Still can only kill one guy over there. He made a lot of good saves, but they're super pinned down. Assaults over here. Tanks did not do their job. Killed the machine gun, which is good. Pinned him down, but then he drove him off. And then I came up from behind with my 2nd division. Killed a guy, but we're out of range of these guys, so he's still contesting both objectives. We're at bottom turn 7, right?
Yep.
You don't have to take anything off. So first things first.
HQ.
HQ.
Good.
And the other guys?
Good. Over here. Good.
Let's see if the machine gun runs away.
Nope.
Okay, you've moved my marker.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's on it anyway.
Yes.
So
all right, so yeah, you're just gonna have to take it over there. All right, so bottom turn 7 coming up. What?
Digging over here.
Did not dig in. What about over here?
Shooting.
Okay, you're not pinned down.
Nope.
So this is gonna be ugly.
The HQ's gonna dig in. Yes.
Okay. Because they're out of range of shooting anyway. All right, so let's do it on air. You've got, what, 18 shots or something ridiculous? Are you short range with everybody?
Should
be.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so 18 shots, needing 3s. Who are you shooting at?
Red boys.
Red boys. All right, so we'll see what happens here. All right, we'll come back with Dan's turn 7, see if my guys can survive over there. All right, so he shot his machine guns, killed 2 guys over here.
I did not think I'd make it this far.
We're going top of turn. So I got 2 turns, and I'm going to look at the video, make sure we got the turns right, because you know, you get worn down after a while. But yeah, I mean, I got time on target for everybody there, so that's in big trouble. I got him surrounded over here, so that's in big trouble. So Americans are looking real good right now. But let's see if the Germans can pull. I mean, you've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stands total.
Against an army.
8 stands. Okay, they're not rolling yet. They're not rolling yet. They're not rolling yet. So
you just got one guy pinned down, one group.
All right, so let's unpin him. 4 up.
Nope.
No, but it's a HQ there.
No.
Oh, pinned down. All right, so, and they're just going to dig in then.
No.
Oh my gosh, that's stinky die. All right, Rangers over there are going to pin it, or dig in. They do. So Rangers are over here dug in and gone to ground. And let's see. All right, and then I'm going to come back because I'm going to totally squash these guys over here.
Great.
Okay, so overwhelming force here, just wiped them out. Tanks came in, killed, you know, I shot them up to pieces, then the tanks finished them off. bombardment killed off that HMG in one.
He needs like the Iron Cross Ultimate or whatever.
He's like the only guy left. Like
him and 2 dudes.
Vanderheit, where's your division? General, I have no division now.
They fought to the last man, sir.
Yeah, talk about fighting to the last man. Go ahead and roll to see if these guys run away. They don't get a reroll now. Okay, so they would. So yeah, Vanderheit would have been the very last guy. He's the only one that survived this whole battle. So yeah, Americans took this. They did I lose any platoons?
No, you took a heavy losses though. That's about it.
I mean, I was whittled down to just about, yeah. So I wasn't sure after a while when you got me in that forest, but the plane was the turning point.
Taking out them Stoogs won you the game.
Yes, I think that was because that knocked out, because I would have gotten bombarded there.
Mm-hmm.
That Indian division would have been destroyed, and those guys would have ran, the blue division. I still would have had my Rangers, but no SMGs.
It'd have been a tough fight. Hard to say.
Well, here's the thing. Then you wouldn't have had to pop your HMGs over there. Could have put them over here, and that stops these Rangers.
For once, your planes are the MVP.
Yeah, the planes were the MVP. Can you believe that? I mean, artillery did an amazing job, but I had 3 units of artillery to bombard the crud out of you. And, but it was the planes, believe it or not, that did the job. Yeah, not only did the planes open up this side, but it opened up my tanks, because once I was able to get in on your 88s, I did risk 2 tanks there, but I would not have brought my tanks up there if those Stoogs could just jump up on the hill and start blasting away at my tanks. So there's a dual thing for those planes, and they won me the game. But I have to say, this is probably my favorite so far. I did smoke, I did assaults, I had SMGs, tank assaults,
your rockets
bombardments, rockets were just this game had everything on an infantry assault.
The only one that you were planning on doing something with was those guys, and they did nothing the whole game.
That's right. Because I have my HQ there, I was like, man, I'm going to come in there, I'm going to blast away, I'm going to assault, I'm going to destroy this platoon, and force them to bring the HMGs and these Stoogs up, and then I'm going to crush them over here. Or if you don't do that, then I'm going to crush you over here. So, and they did nothing. The Rangers did well over here.
Yeah.
Tanks did great over here.
The HMGs I was impressed with. Of course, I'm always impressed with them. I love those. They're one of my favorite units, the Fallschirmjägers.
Well, I mean, it forced me to smoke you.
Mm-hmm.
And I never remembered to smoke, so I'm really happy that I remembered.
And you never used your lucky. I never did too, so it doesn't work out.
Oh my gosh, forgot.
We always forget lucky, both of us.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we forgot our luckies, but there was so much die rolling. I don't think luckies really could help there. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was a really good game. You hung on by the skin of your teeth. You're just not.
I thought I was done here that round. I thought you were going to win a round soon.
Yeah, I can't believe you pushed me off that round. And
your tanks were like, nope. Back down.
Yeah, it's like you're hitting me with the butt of the rifles on the tank. Like, oh no, they're scratching the chrome. Get off, back off.
Patton's going to yell at me.
Yeah, the tank is all dirty. Get away.
I put concrete on it. How's he mad?
Yeah, I can't wait till I get my Easy 8s. I know the only German book, but
King's Tigers. I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah, they better bring the King's Tiger. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll do a whole video on the German stuff, see what was going on there. But
I'm looking forward to Hetzes.
Hetzers, yes. Hetzer's going to Hetz. They're going to be better in Hetzers too. So I'm going to go over it, but I've got some thoughts about those Hetzers. I think they're going to be great. Any last thoughts about the battle?
It was a no-win situation for me, and I actually did better than I thought I would.
Yeah. Once the planes came in and killed your Stoogs, there was just seeing if you could hang on long enough, and you almost got there.
Almost.
I think we're on turn 8, but I'm going to check. It might have been turn 9. I mean, you might have just barely missed it.
Either way, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was a really good game. Usually I don't like Rearguard, I think I like this one better than the old one where you had three objectives. And it was a little bit different. So I think they did a much better job on this one. So I was happy about it. And we're going to look at the scenario for next week. Do you have it up on the book? Here, we'll come back. All right, so one thing I wanted to point out is that the objective on the left, I was not going to be able to take on time because I blew him up on turn 8, and then I would move on there turn 9, and I wouldn't contest. And the one on the right, I just moved on turn 8, so I would contest on turn 9. So it turns out that I won on the very last turn. So even though Dan, well, I mean, he would have run off the board on turn 8, but had he made that one stand, then it would be on turn 9. And that just shows how close it really was. Yeah, I have a lot of guys on the board, and he didn't. But he was withdrawing, and he wasn't supposed to have a lot of guys on the board, so I just wanted to point that out, that the game was much, much closer than it appeared on the board. All right, so next week for the finale, I've got him surrounded, and he's got to break out, so that's what we're going to do. He's going to be here. My reserves are immediate. They come in from behind him, and he's got to get to these objectives before.
My question is, which SS am I using?
Yeah. I'm guessing some Tigers might be making some appearances here. Maybe Whitman, right?
A good place for him. I haven't used him yet, so he's still up for grabs in the game.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this one. This one looks really cool. And yeah, so that would be our final to see who wins the scenario. And this is where Dan usually wins. Dan always wins at the end somehow. So
win the war, lose the battles.
Yeah, like I'll dominate, and then, oh, I just won the whole campaign. Sorry. So yeah, but that looks like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. All right, well, any last thoughts, Dan, before we go?
No, I just had a good time. Glad y'all came to watch.
Yep. All right, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Well, again, thank you, Dwayne Taylor. Got all this stuff. The bocage helped me just as much as it helped Dan, so thank you very much.
Oh.
And yeah, now see you guys next time.